Hello? How are you doing, Crystal? So today's topic is going to be a bit different and a bit creative. Yes, I'm coming back with these. So this one is going to be a call from your future lover. So pretty much in this reading you will discover all the messages this person wants to deliver to you. If you are looking for personal guidance, you have all the information down below so you can book a reading with me. If you're new to this channel, by the way, welcome. If you want, you can join our beautiful family down below and subscribe. And if you want, you can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm going live so many times on Instagram. I think I'm really creative now on this platform. So if you want more readings or just spiritual guidance and answers, that's the place to follow me. All right, now let's answer the call and see what your lover has to say to you. Let's go. So now it is time for you to pick your group. Here is pile number 1 with the rose quartz, the second one with the agate, and the third one with the selenite. And when you are ready, you have the timestamp in a pinned comment down below. Also make sure to stick until the end because I'm going to use charms, grids, and stickers as always. So let's start with pile number 1 and see what is the call from your future lover. So all the messages your future lover wants to deliver to you. So the overall energy is the 10 of Pentacles, which is beautiful. This is talking about family, happiness, abundance, prosperity, definitely. And what I'm seeing here on this card especially is someone that is going to take care of you, someone that is going to be present for you, someone that is going to understand your needs materially, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So this is completion. The 10 number is about completion. So this is someone who maybe you was picturing, maybe you was also doing this exercise I did in my live on Instagram because I was sharing the technique to manifest. So that is pretty much what I'm saying here, but you can be using tools, meditation, hypnosis to manifest a result for you when it comes to love. But I feel like the message of this card, this person that is coming for the right reasons. This is someone who wants to build a secure relationship with you. And this can be talking about family, so this is a committed relationship. This can also be someone who wants kids or wants marriage, but I feel like this is pretty much someone that is wanting something strong and something that can grow with time. With the frame you can see here, you can see all the coins. And that can be talking about collection, or that can be talking about some hobby is valuing. And that can also be something you to enjoy. Maybe a hobby or something you to like to practice or to do. And so that may actually be the introduction of that relationship, if that makes sense. With the colors, I'm seeing blue, so this can be communication being something very important in that relationship. With the green, this is the heart chakra, so this is more about sharing the love and growth as well. And with the red, all about passion. So I feel like when you feel the passion and energy flowing in that connection, this is when this person will understand, okay, that's the one and I really want to make this relationship grow. So the next message they want to deliver to you, they are looking for true love. They are looking for someone who can connect with them on a deeper level. Because the Two of Cups is appearing, which is talking about relationship. This is for me the card of true love and an introduction of that love manifesting. And you can see them filling their cup, drinking out of their cup. So that means you two were working on yourself, working on self-love, and now feeling whole and complete, which is what is going to actually make you ready for that next relationship. So be aware this future lover is working on himself or herself and finding completion so you two can create a relationship that is going to be fulfilling. Okay, so you are not, providing on an empty cup. You are providing because you have enough to give in a relationship and same from them. And I'm also seeing Leo energy. Also, this is water energy, but I'm seeing the lion, so that can be an extra message. Or with the wing, you can see with the lion. That can also be a spirit guide or your higher self directing you towards this person. If you see crazy synchronicities, then that can also be a sign, especially 222 or maybe 10 on the clock or something like this. But I feel like this is announcing this new relationship and a flow of love because you can see the water dripping off. So definitely a desire to share in that relationship and to connect. For some people, this can also be a neighbor, because you can see the houses in the background and them, pretty much being at the distance, but it's still, there's some closeness here. Or maybe this is talking about you two talking to each other already. But with this card appearing, this is definitely them wanting to be in a loving relationship. Maybe they are waiting to confess to you, but I feel like they are really craving for that deep and loving connection. And let me tell you, when you two are going to be together, you will see a lot of people being envious about this relationship. And that can be because this person has enough to give. That can be because this person is valued by a lot of people. And so when you two will be together, you can see people kind of looking at the distance, being like, I wish I was her, So, or him, because that's a general reading. The 9 number is about perfection. So you two are going to be the perfect couple. I'm also sensing the vibe of a powerful couple, power couple. So maybe you two doing the same thing in life, or having the same goal and being very powerful with maybe your career or as a person. And so you two coming together is going to really inspire the both of you to grow to the next level. And this is why people may be very envious about this relationship or admirative about this relationship, but this card is more like being envious, kind of. So just be aware of that. You may make people kind of watch from the distance and maybe talk, but it's okay, let them talk. Do not give too much importance to what people have to say about this relationship. I'm seeing water sign out there, earth sign, and air sign especially. So that can be related to your sign or this person's sign. But pretty much you can see on this card that he is wanting to seduce you, maybe offering you gifts. That can also be a sign when, you two will be together. He may actually want to buy you beautiful things or to say beautiful things to you, because this is the mind connection as well. So that can be an image. You can see the mirror. So this is someone that is going to reflect a lot about who you are, of your interest. So you may recognize yourself in this person. And if you recognize yourself in this reading, then that's normal, because I believe you are each other's mirror. You can also see the candles here. So this is talking about a wish coming true, hopes. Okay, you need to be hopeful in order for you to get a positive result in that relationship. But pretty much this is announcing that this person is wanting closeness. This is someone who is going to understand your need, also going to help you to fulfill anything that is important for you, a quest, a goal in life. This is someone who has enough in their cup and that is wanting closeness, that is wanting to confess to you and offer you exactly what you're looking for in life. So that may be a good provider. The High Priestess. So this is talking about intuition, mystery, and spirituality. So maybe there is some spiritual connection with you and the person. And you can see the flow with the light. So a lot of magic happening all around. And with a pendulum here, maybe you are searching for answers. With a pomegranate, this is telling me that you are looking for someone who can provide you something. So something nourishing, nurturing for you. With the key as the necklace, I believe this person is going to be the key of maybe some answers, destiny. And I'm especially seeing this card for the feminine, but that can also be for the masculine. I feel like you're looking for answers about your own journey, and you are wanting to manifest someone in your soul family that is going to also provide you the right answers and also provide you something you are looking for to grow as a person, or just to experience life with a more abundant perspective, or just manifesting that magic thanks to that relationship and the influence this person may have in your life. But this is for me someone who is going to offer you answers, someone that is going to be very inspiring. And that can also be that you are playing this role for this person, which is why this person is craving for you, wanting to connect with you. And I feel like this is on a spiritual level especially. Their soul is calling for closeness, calling for that connection, because they're craving for someone that is, having the same perspective when it comes to spirituality, which is why you can see the key here. You may be the key that's missing in their life. And they are sensing this. This is why they want to be around you and confess to you. And things are going to move super, super fast, because the 8 of Wands is connected to speed, momentum, action, excitement. This is a very strong energy here. So you can see a lot of motions of things moving, and I believe this is announcing this person making a step further in that relationship. This can be confession because you can see all the messages, all the letters. So maybe a text, maybe a call, because that's the topic. So I feel this person is ready to be in that relationship. And it's beautiful because with that you can see the 8 appearing, but this is also the infinite number. And because this is a spiritual connection between you two, I'm not really surprised to see that. So this is going to happen fast, and this is because this may be a contract of the soul, or this may be a calling from their soul to be with you. And this is exactly connected to today's topic. So this is why I love this energy. So things manifesting super fast, them moving super fast in that relationship. This can also be moving in a house together super fast because you feel like that's the one you want to commit with, because that was talking about family. So you can, have this clear picture when you meet this person. It's like, this is the one you want to have a house with, build a family with, okay, and live together. You are meant to be with each other for maybe a divine purpose, maybe a divine contract as well, with all the paper all around. So I stopped because I heard like a knock, so that may be a yes from spirits. So I believe this is something very divine here between you two, and this is why this is a calling for them to finally connect and unite. If you are already in communication with this person, then be prepared because things are going to move super fast in that relationship. On this card you can see footsteps. So they will leave an imprint within you. And that can also be related to, when you meet someone and then you think about them all the time, you cannot stop the chatter in your mind. Now I think this is connected to that energy and that message. So when you will meet this person, you will feel like you cannot run away, from this person. You cannot stop thinking about them because they were leaving some imprint within you. That can also be related to someone you met in the past, but this relationship never really grew. So now you are provided the opportunity for you to be together. If you were sensing some resistance, I believe this is because the timing was not right in that relationship. Or that can be a new person, but if you feel like this is some recognition from someone from the past, and I'm not talking about an ex, okay? I'm talking about maybe a friend or someone that was present in your life. So I feel like there's some push in order for you to reconnect and to really get to know each other on a deeper level. It can also be that you was presented this person without understanding the connection as a soul perspective with that person. But now things are just getting clearer and clearer, and you know that this connection is meant to happen because that is a part of destiny between you two. Announcement. Again, very related to them confessing to you. You can see the house again, so I believe they want you to live with them. They want to live with you. They want to be happy with you and build something strong with you. If not having babies, and that is something strong. This is someone who wants commitment. This is someone who wants to have a partner in life, someone they can rely to, someone they can look out for. Because you can see someone is actually looking out the window. Right there. So that may be also talking about them looking at you from the distance, maybe spying maybe your Instagram, or just pretty much hiding themselves, which is why you can also see the mask appearing on this card especially. So maybe this is a game in the beginning, not trying to be too obvious when it comes to feelings and emotions. So afterward they may open up because they will feel like, okay, I'm welcomed by this person. This person is wanting to be with me, so I can be authentic and true to this person. So be ready, there is some announcement, and that can also be your angels, your guides announcing this relationship. Maybe you watching this tarot is also some type of message, an announcement in order for you to be guided towards this person. But I believe this is also announcing them finally, getting through and connecting with you. So for the next card, these are going to show you the place maybe this person is coming from, or where you are coming from, or where you are wanting to travel together later on. So first, I'm seeing a desert area. So that can be in America especially. I heard Australia as well. So that place. As for this one, I'm seeing the ocean. So maybe next to the coast. And California, the beach as well. This is very connected, but this can be beyond this, of course. So the beach area especially. So that can be the place where this person lives, or where you live, or where you two are going to travel and meet each other. Of course, if this is from a distance. So now I'll be sharing a couple cards. So the first one, I'm getting spring season. Maybe that's a season that's going to be important. That can also be someone who loves spring, or maybe that is born during that season. But I'm seeing the first kiss on this scene. I feel like these were just the introduction of that relationship, kind of charming each other, seducing each other, and then wanting something deep and strong. So making a first move to kiss each other. Alright? So this may be announcing that closeness, especially in spring season, but this can be winter, because I'm seeing winter on these two cards. Or maybe winter is going to be more of a season when they were connecting with you, or they will connect with you. Again, on this one, closeness, cuddling each other. That can also be announcing a night date, coming together at night. I thought there were some message on this card, but I don't think so. On this card, I'm also seeing the lamps, the city, so that can be someone living next to the city. I'm seeing village here, a natural area, especially with these two. But someone can be coming from a city. As for the season of this one, I'm getting more autumn season, spring and winter. You know, it can manifest whenever you two are ready. It's not really important to know the season. That can be announcing for some of you something important, but you know, the faster you are ready to be in that relationship, which is definitely the energy of the Two of Cups. The moment you fill your cup, the moment you feel whole, this is when this relationship starts, because you cannot manifest a relationship when you feel empty, when you are not ready to be in a relationship. And if you manifest a relationship at that stage, then you are not going to be able to fulfill this relationship and to make it work. So this is why take your time, okay? Do not pressure yourself, do not put any delays or condition when it comes to the timing, because otherwise you will manifest that result. So wild. So connection with each other on a more intimate stage. Plan. Don't go. So separation may not be something you enjoy. When you two are with each other, you just want to stop the clock so you can be with each other all the time. Let's have a drink. And that can be manifesting this way. Maybe your first date. Because I was getting first date vibe, especially with this. So that can be maybe going to an event, maybe to the bar, I don't know, but I feel like, and with the cups here, maybe that is also connected to like, let's have a drink, or maybe they will call you or text you to go to some place to celebrate or to have time, a date together. Hoping, okay, so they are hoping to be in that relationship. They want to be with you. Definitely. And the window is talking about a perspective. So they may have this clear vision that they want to be with you. They are hoping to be with you. So now we're sharing the messages this person is wanting to deliver to you. So here we have this beautiful envelope and the messages. Every time you smile, I smile. I love you not because of who you are, but because of who I am when I am with you. If you hear some no's, this is my parents, not spirits, okay? May warmth always be with you. And that can also be announcing the place you two will meet each other. So I'm seeing a restaurant with a menu. That can also be someone that has enough to offer in that relationship. Do you need some warm coffee? And like I shared, this can be having a drink, so maybe a coffee, a tea place. And I'm seeing open, so that may be someone who is open to go on a date and to connect with you. Oh my goodness. Why not have a date? See, I'm telling you, they really want to have a date with you, and they may call you, they may try to, get their way to you so you can have a date together. Or my love, for the first time in my life, my mind is wide open. Or my lover, for the first time in my life, my mind can feel. And the last message. Because all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. And yes, these are songs, so if you have this song in your mind, if this is a song that is very close to your heart, that can also be a message here. Maybe some song you may enjoy, or the type of song you may enjoy. So that is it for the messages. Now I'm going to continue with the other techniques. So I'm going to start with the charms and then the stickers. So I'm going to use this grid today. So we have action, planning, luck, retract, and manifest. And the charms. This means I in French. I'm saying Portugal right away. Maybe planning to go to Portugal. Or maybe that can be, names or places important. That can also be letters connected to this person. I heard Jean. That's, not sure. So that can be a name for some of you. So all around, I'm saying an angel, so that can also be, like I shared, some of your guides helping you in that connection, guiding you towards this person. This can also be announcing freedom in that relationship. The dog is about fidelity, and the feather is connected to passion and desire. So that is the global energy between you two. I believe you two want the same thing in life. You want security, you want fidelity, and you want someone who is just as passionate as you are. So I feel like there will be some desire and passion when you will connect with this person. So action, I'm seeing the sun. So this is all about spreading good vibes and energy so you can manifest your divine masculine. Especially because the sun is connected to the masculine energy. And you can be a girl and still being the divine masculine. You will know. As for planning with a crab, I'm kind of seeing this as a travel. Maybe traveling to the sea, maybe to Portugal. You also have the coast out there, so maybe that was a message. But this can also be talking about the season with Cancer. So planning in July, maybe to go somewhere, or maybe there's a birthday, or maybe you are a Cancer. That can also be the message. And Cancers are very nurturing, very loving, very caring. For me, they are the mother of the zodiac. So that is the vibe here. So planning to maybe spread that mom energy, that nurturing energy, that care, because that will help that relationship. I'm seeing P and T, so that can be a name, a place, especially Portugal. 31. So 3 is about growth. Number 1 is a new beginning. The 8 number can be related to the infinite connection or reflection and meditation. And 1, again, a new beginning, a new energy, or that can be someone who is a leader in life. Luck, I'm saying you will be lucky if you have faith in this relationship. And I heard you need to also have faith towards the person. Meaning, if you do not trust this person, if you feel like they are going to cheat on you, or they talk to a lot of girls, then you manifest that result, or you manifest a relationship that is going to teach you that lesson in order for you to detach yourself from that programming, from that image, and so you can manifest someone you can trust in a relationship. So now it is time for you to have faith, okay, in order for you to attract someone that is going to be right for you, and someone that is going to offer you fidelity, because this is who you are meant to be with. With the elephant, this is talking about wisdom, prosperity. And with the overall energy being the 10 of Pentacles, this is definitely someone who has enough to offer in a relationship. I love that we have nothing in retract. So manifest, and I'm saying why. So same thing, that can be a name for you, that can be a place, maybe a question, why? Okay, why do you want to manifest this person? What is the purpose, okay, behind this manifestation? And we have 4, so it's all about stability and building something. So you are manifesting something strong, something structured in that relationship. Okay, so that was it for the charms. I will continue with the stickers. So yeah, definitely you can see an offer, okay, offering you something, and this is love. So I believe for the majority of you, this is this person that is going to come your way and confess to you. Now, if you believe you are supposed to be the one that offers this love, then go ahead. But I'm telling you, this person may be so interested about you that they may want to connect with you and do their everything to offer you the love that you are looking for. So action and planning, I'm saying things, running perfectly, things working for you too. This is where you can see the okay. So this is perfect. I feel like you're doing everything that is right, so you don't really need to take so much actions. Just reside positive, have faith in that relationship, and things will manifest easily. For planning, again, I'm saying fidelity. So some companion that is going to be here for you, okay? That is always going to be just and fair. That is not going to hide anything, because they believe that the moment you do that, you break that trust in that relationship. So that may be also something you need to do. To be open with your feelings, with the things you think, anything like that, because that is also going to create a stronger connection. So planning and luck, do it. This is also connected to a game. That's a punishment, but also I feel like the message is more important than the scene. So if you feel like you are the one that needs to confess, do it. If you want to text them, do it. I feel like you will need to trust your intuition a lot more. And planning, you can see this girl here hitting. So that can also be announcing this first date, maybe going to the restaurant or to a coffee place or to the bar, whatever is calling you the most, or whatever it is, what they like, So I think this is announcing a plan in order for you to have a first date. But do not be afraid to make a move, okay, to maybe confess if you feel guided to, or to wait for that confession, because I feel like this is very close to manifest. So that was it for this reading. I hope you liked this one. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you want, you can also watch other readings. I did a lot of love readings or general readings. So make sure to check it out and subscribe down below and join our beautiful family. I will see you very soon, Crystal Souls. Take good care of you. Bye-bye. So now the second part with the agate. Let's see what is the message from your future lover, what they want to say to you. They're calling. So the overall energy is the Queen of Cups. So this is talking about someone that is sincere, someone that is peaceful, very wise, and very giving. So that is the type of person you are attracting. And if you recognize yourself in this person or in this reading, this is because in love we attract who we are. Okay, so sometimes I read in the comments, this group was just my energy, and I'm like, of course, because you manifest out of who you are and your own energy and whatever you find meaningful, which is who you are. All right, so that is the vibe. This is someone very giving. I believe this is someone who wants to connect with you on an emotional level, especially. On the background you can see the door. So this is a new opportunity, and I feel this is someone who wants to open up to you, who wants to connect with you, who wants to step further in that relationship. They may watch from a distance or be curious about you, but I feel like they are powerful enough to offer something very significant in that relationship. You can see the mask, but she's not wearing it. Okay, so that can be your energy because I have the Emperor coming right after. So I feel like this is masculine and feminine energy. So if you relate more to the feminine, great, that may be you, and then the Emperor may be the other person, or vice versa. But I feel this is announcing someone that is wanting to play by the rules, not someone who is going to hide a part of themselves. This is someone who's just wanting to finally make you see who they truly are, or that can be you wanting to finally remove that mask and to be authentic and true in a relationship. And this is because you feel secure. I mean, the Emperor is safe. This is a safe figure. This is someone who wants stability, structure. They don't want to make things fall into pieces, all right? So be aware, you are attracting someone who is going to be the best match for you, someone who is wanting to build something strong. This is the Father of Tarot. So they want to build a structured and strong relationship. They want commitment, okay? They're not players, definitely not. This is the gentleman of that deck, of that tarot. So this is exactly who you was wanting to date. Maybe as a little girl, you was dreaming about Prince Charming, and I believe this is announcing that type of relationship. Okay, so you are manifesting your perfect match, your ideal, and this is someone who's going to be very mature and determined to make this relationship work. You can see the pillars here, so this is definitely talking about someone who is becoming their own pillar in life, that is strong, that is manifesting success. And that may also be someone who is already experiencing success with their career. If they are still studying, this may be someone who is an example for other people. With the light, this may be someone who is very wise, very intuitive, someone that may see a lot of positivity or may reside positive all the time because they understand that they manifest their thoughts, their belief, and their energy is super important for them to manifest a reality that is going to support them. I'm seeing the art, so maybe there's a connection with the art. The swords are appearing, so someone that is very intelligent. On the back you can see Aries. This is the Aries sign. This is a water sign for the Queen. But you can see them appearing. So maybe this is someone with an air sign or a water sign. And you can see the vibe, the decor all around. This is very royal, to be honest. I mean, you have the Queen and the Emperor, so that really means you two have enough to give. You two are abundant in life and an abundant person. You know, you have the ability to provide to someone. You have the ability to understand and support someone. And so they are understanding your value. And honestly, with the Queen and the Emperor appearing, you two are a powerful couple and will be a powerful couple, which is why you may be each other's magnet in some way, because you two can recognize yourself, and especially with your path and evolution from the past. You know, the things manifesting for you, the things that were manifesting to teach you something, the challenges even, this may be very similar when you two connect and share about them. Which I think is why this person is wanting to be with you, because they can recognize themselves and their evolution with your own path. The Page of Pentacles. So this is someone who is committed, very hardworking, and you can see a lot of abundance coming from that person. And it doesn't have to be just for money. It means this person is giving, this person is attentive to others, this person is a good provider. And you can see a lot of flow with the money. So that is announcing someone that is about to reach for you, someone that may actually want to call you, because I feel like this is someone who's ready to be in a relationship, because they understand their value, they understand who they are and their power, so they want to be with someone who's just as powerful. And with the fountain and the cones, I am seeing this as a wish becoming true. You know, when you throw a coin in the fountain, you make a wish. And I feel like this is you becoming their target, okay? That is someone I want to be with. So please, universe, make this opportunity happen. Make this relationship happen, all right? So I feel like they are wishing big and they want to. They want to be with you and they are going to do their everything to be with you. With the horse here, the horse is for me a symbol of things manifesting super fast. And with this one being white, that means there is some pure intention when it comes to that connection. They are not wanting to be with you because you're powerful, because you're successful, because of your money, or because of your status, or because of whatever. Be aware that their intention is pure. They want something, and with the church in the background, this is definitely them taking actions because they know that this is some maybe divine calling to be with you, or they know that this is something meaningful for them. So they're not going to question it too much. They're just going to study, okay, how to confess to this person, how to get all the luck, how to be supported so I can be lucky to connect with this person. I mean, this can be, the masculine or the feminine, depends who is watching. The Seven of Wands. So this is talking about authority, power, and determination. If this isn't clear, that is totally... this can be the Queen energy or the Emperor. I feel like I'm talking to the both of you, to be honest, and not just one person here. Because you two are powerful. You two are determined to make things happen for yourself. With your career, maybe with your studies, with your life, with who you are as well. You want to become your best self. You want to be with someone who is making efforts in a relationship, but also for themselves. I believe you also want to be with someone who is very passionate, very strong, and very dedicated to make things happen for themselves. Maybe someone who is career... focused on their career, on their success, on getting what they are looking for in life. Because in the hand, in the middle of this one, in the palm, you can see this ball, this golden ball, and I think this represents something they are wanting to reach. Or that can also be announcing them wanting to reach you because they understand your value. And you can see all the sparks around, which are breaking these dried branches. And that can be related to the past. So kind of breaking this old picture, releasing this past self, becoming a new person, so now they can reach for something golden when it comes to that connection, but also for their destiny, I believe. That may be a goal, that may be something they are looking for to reach. And I believe you are a part of this picture. And the Page of Cups. So before I talk about this, let me tell you about the energy. So we have Aries, we have water sign, earth sign, fire sign, and water again. So this card is talking about someone who has enough to give, someone that is ready to propose to you. Because for me, the Page of Cups is someone that is about to announce something. And this is also pure energy because this is child energy connected to this card. So this is someone who is very caring, very soft, someone that may be very helpful, and this is totally the energy connected to this card. Someone that is praying, hoping for things to manifest when it comes to that relationship. And when it comes to things in general, because I feel like they want to reach for things that are on top, things that are valuable for them. And so them wanting to connect with you is definitely telling you you are precious. You are a star for them. And they really want to connect with you on a deeper level. So they are ready to confess. They are wanting to get close to you. Or maybe they are waiting for you to confess. I don't know, but I feel like the energy all around is here to provide an opportunity for this relationship to work. Because you can see the shell opening up and the pearl, so this is something precious again, an offer, all right, something opening for you. And with the door, this can also be announcing, like I shared, this openness, this desire to open this door. So you can see the cup and also a lot in this one, so enough to provide. And with the rabbit, you can see here, this is announcing luck, purity, but this is also connected to things manifesting super quickly. And with the horse and the rabbit, trust me, this will manifest super fast. With the ribbon here, this can also be talking about some connection between you two. With the fish, that can be Pisces energy, but water in general for sure. So maybe a spiritual connection, or maybe some connection with a hobby, an event, maybe some party even, because, this is old style, but this can also be like a costume party or something like that. So maybe a party or some event that is going to allow you to connect or to meet each other. But things are going to manifest quickly. And this is because you and the person is understanding the value of each other, and so you want closeness. So the next card is traveling. So that can be announcing you two meeting on a travel or traveling to each other as a symbolic. So closeness in general. They may want to reach you, they may want to call you, they may want to talk to you. They may not like to be in separation, to be honest. And I'm kind of getting spring season. And with the red color, a lot of passion may happen. And you could see the red here and the red. I feel like the masculine is going to be very, very passionate with the things they do, but also with their connection. They may not connect if someone is cold, if someone is distant. This may be a turn, like something that turned them off. They want someone who is welcoming, who is interested to talk, to connect, to share about life. They don't want someone who, is trying to hide or trying to play a game, because some people believe that, the more you put distance with you and someone you like, then the more they are craving for you. Yes, it can work, but honestly, this is not what this person is wanting, because you could see the queen removing the mask, and that really means there's no game here. We know exactly what we are wanting, what we are looking for in a relationship, so let's not play these kid games, let's say. So they want to travel to you, they want to connect with you, they want to get to know you genuinely. Seduction. So you can start to seduce each other, to get to know each other, to fall in love with each other, because that is the vibe here. The story with the book, so it's all about sharing, opening up, maybe sharing on a creative level, because I was getting art. So maybe being a writer or in the art industry. And I feel like this is what is going to charm the other person, your skills or their skills and talents. And you can share the same interest when it comes to art as well, which is what is going to allow you to connect even more. With the trees appearing on this card, this is talking about growth and you two being supported. I feel like this is you two becoming each other's pillar in a relationship, but this is because you was working on yourself as well. So you have enough to provide in a relationship and they have enough to provide for you. But the more open you are to that game of seduction, or just open to connect with them, is what is going to allow them to be authentic to you and open. And they may need to feel safe and secure when they open up to you. So the next ones are going to be showing you places, so maybe where you two will be traveling or where you two are coming from. So the first one, I'm getting the mountain. And that can also be talking about the vibe. Someone who is very strong and grounded, someone who is important for other people. I'm seeing growth with the trees. This can also be announcing a winter season, or not really winter. I feel like this is at the end of spring, because you can see the trees being green, although there's some snow. So the mountain area. And same thing, the mountain. So that can be talking about your own energy. You two being strong, you two wanting to build a success, you two being grounded and peaceful. And here I'm seeing autumn and the introduction of winter. So that can be the time when you two are going to meet or connect especially. And that can be you two, calling each other before and then meeting each other at that time. And the next cards are going to be couple cards. And let me tell you, there is a lot of seduction. So this was announcing what is coming next, okay? So being with each other intimately, sharing with each other. With the cat, I'm seeing comfort here. You two wanting to be comfortable. And that can also be feeling comfortable in your skin when you are with the other person. So they may compliment you. And that can also be helping you to recognize this person, because this may be someone who is always telling you you're beautiful or the things you do are wonderful. So someone who is very attentive, and they may love to actually compliment and cheer you up. Again, being intimate with each other. That may also be a way for you to connect. I'm seeing growth with the plants, I'm seeing revelation with the curtain. So they may reveal their feelings or desires in that relationship. With the windows being here, this is also about you two sharing the same perspective or maybe sharing the same taste when it comes to intimacy. Choices. So that can be talking about you or them having to make a choice in order for you to take a direction with that relationship. If you have two people in mind, or if they have two people in mind, I don't believe this is so much the energy, but if this is talking about this, then you have to make a choice. You have to understand who is right for you, who is more connected to your ideal image of a lover, and choose wisely. Or that can also be a choice in that relationship that is going to be very important. Oh, I also think this can be someone in that relationship that is a bit indecisive. And that may actually be, a bit boring for the other person, to be honest, because they really want you to make a choice. Some people, you ask them, where do you want to go? Or what do you want to do? And they may be like, I don't know. So that may be something you need to work on. They may need to have this Aries energy. Yeah, I feel like if you are wanting to date an Aries, or if you are an Aries, you may know, you really want people to be set with their mind and choices. You really want that. And so I believe you can be a bit impatient if the other person is a bit like, I don't know, let's go with the flow, especially with the water energy. So just saying, be patient. Love promises. Okay, so that can even turn into a marriage. A promise, commitment, for sure. That's beautiful. And with the Emperor, I'm not really surprised because this was the father figure. So they really want a relationship that can grow with time. Good vibes. Okay, so that is the energy between you two. Sharing, laughing, and feeling good in each other's company. Secrets. So sharing authentically, which is what you could see as well. Removing the mask, being authentic, being true, and sharing secrets together. So that can also be someone you trust so much that you feel open to share things you never shared with people before. So now I'll be sharing messages. So we have one letter with messages. Let's open up. So the things they want to say to you, maybe when they will call you or text you. My thoughts are deep into you. Thank you for loving me for who I am. So these are going to be also showing you places. So maybe this is where you two are going to go on the first date, or where you two will meet. So the first one, find a quiet place to enjoy your leisure. And here it's more like a coffee shop. Maybe a shop with bakery or stuff to eat, especially. I wish your everyday is fresh and colorful. Oops, that can be when you two are going to shop for food. So if you meet someone that's cute, or if you feel like there's some good vibe or a calling for you to talk to them, do it. So when you'll be shopping for food, all that you may need, you shall find here. If that is fine with you. The convenience store. I really like that because this is also picturing an image. If you are looking for something, they will provide it for you. So that, oh no, wait a second. 2 more messages. So these are actually love songs, so that may be related to what they want to share with you. So the first one, I'm here to honor you. If I lose everything in the fire, I'm sending all my love to you. And the last one. We're just 2 lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. So if it's a song you like, that can also be maybe the same type of song you two listen to. So that is it for the cards. I'm now going to use the stickers and charms. I think I'm going to start with the charms. So let's use this grid. We have action, planning, luck, and retract, manifest, and the charms. What? We only have letters. Let me pick some charms. Okay. Interesting. That can be question. That can be victory. I heard victory. That can be Victoria as a name. Or Victor. Cutie. That can also be the way they will call you. So cutie. Oh, let me talk about the energy all around. So we have love, yin and yang energy. So masculine, feminine. So right here, J. That can be a name, a place. I heard George, so maybe that's an extra message. For planning, PY. So same, that can be places, name, cities, PY. Here I'm seeing the angel number. So I feel like this is some divine plan when it comes to that relationship. And the star, in this one you can see just for you. So this is someone who wants to shine with you in that relationship. This can also be talking about freedom. So planning to free yourself maybe from the past is what is going to allow you to manifest this relationship. But I feel like you will need to also offer someone freedom in a relationship for this one to work. Retract, B. Maybe this is someone you are thinking of that is actually not the one for you. Or that can also be retracting from traveling to a place or a city with a B. And I'm seeing the wing. So again, I feel like this is connected to freedom. You really need some freedom in a relationship for this one to work. Otherwise, they may retract from that relationship. You know, if you are someone who may be very directive or very needy in a relationship, then you need to work on these needs for yourself and fulfill your own cup. So you are not going to ask for someone to change or ask for someone to limit their own freedom just to satisfy some part of you or some fear coming from you. With luck, again, freedom, message of love, and peace as well. And manifest, you are manifesting joy, happiness, fulfillment. Okay, so warmth manifesting all around you. And this is the divine masculine especially, but that can be the divine feminine as well. This is more of the energy, joy, happiness, and being happy to have each other. With the B, I think this is connected to, you know, people that belittle people, make them feel very, very, you know, awkward or just not capable of things. So do not belittle someone. Always cheer someone up and congratulate them when they are achieving something and be a good supporter, because that is all they are looking for in a relationship. And I believe all of us are looking for someone who can, you know, see that we're doing our best all the time and that what we do is actually valued by our significant other, which is, I think, very important in a relationship. So that was it for the charms. I'm now going to continue with the stickers. So same grid for this one. Let's see. So around someone that may have an idea. Okay, that can also be someone who is very smart. Secret. Oh, and we had these cards, right? The secret card and the door again. So an opportunity, sharing secrets. Maybe there's a fashion link between you two. Maybe liking the same type of clothes or fashion connection, the same style. With action and planning, I'm seeing art, especially for these two. Photography and music. So maybe that is a way that is going to make you two connect. And it's funny because on the Emperor, With the statues, I was talking about art, so I'm not surprised that these are popping out, and I'm also seeing dance. So especially the art, that can also be fashion. And this was connected to luck. And I feel like this is also talking about stepping further, so showing your grace and elegance. Retract. Good luck, this was connected to luck, so you are going to be lucky in that relationship. So retract, keep calm and buy it. I feel this is also connected to, not overbuying things. If you don't need something, do not overspend. That may be something that is a turn off for the other person. So try to work on that if this is something you do. Retract. I'm kind of seeing this as overdoing thing. You need to spend some time to relax, to read a book, to get some self-time. Okay? So if the other person is wanting you to be always around, try to make it clear that you also need some space, some time for yourself, because they also need that as well. Okay, so if you ask them to always be around, if you are the one, understand they also need that time for themselves. And manifest. 감사합니다. So this is definitely thank you in Korean. So I feel like your gratefulness is what is going to manifest. You being thankful for the things are going to manifest things quicker. So that relationship can manifest for you. I hope this was clear. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about this reading, if this was accurate for you. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe down below and join our beautiful family. And if you want, you can also find all the videos on my channel, love readings and general readings. So thank you so much again for joining. I wish you the best. Have a wonderful day and see you on the next one. Bye-bye. And now the last pile, so let's see what is this person's message, what they want to share with you, what is their calling. I hope you are ready for this room. I really hope so, because yes, the overall energy is not so bright, but what is coming next is going to be mind-blowing. Okay, so make sure to stick until the end. So the overall energy is the Hanged Man. So this is connected to suffering, being out of reach, and being a dreamer. Let me tell you, this is someone who is completely in love with you to the point that sometimes this is not healthy, So they may have some obsession about you. They may think all the time about you. So they feel a bit of a prisoner of love here, all right? This is not so much of someone who is stuck. I believe this is more of someone that is so intensely in love with you that they are always going to think about you. This can also be another scenario. Okay, if you are the one that has feeling for a person, this can be that they are playing with you in a way and kind of putting distance for you to crave for them even more. All right, so be aware of this. If this is someone who is not really responding, of course, if this is like a positive type of no response, okay, if this is someone who is rejecting you, then that is not the one. But if this is someone who's a bit of a kind of playing with you in a way, then this is actually to trigger you and to make you crave for that connection even more. But this can also be someone who is definitely in love with you to the point that this can be unhealthy for them. They may have sleepless nights as well. This is what I'm getting here, especially with the PJ is wearing. With the steps, I feel like this is some transition. That is not going to last, okay? That is meant to change and evolve. So if you want to be with this person, don't make this person wait. Don't play with this person anymore, because I feel like it is time for you to connect. It is time for you to step further in that relationship, which is why you can see the steps. For the trees, you can see this is also announcing growth in that relationship, all right? So be aware, this is an open door. Now, do you want to be in that relationship with this person that is completely in love with you? Or do you want to be in that relationship with someone who is a bit distant and honestly playing with you a little bit? Make it clear, okay? But also make it clear that if this person is playing with your feelings or playing with your patience, that you're not going to wait anymore. It is time for you to move in the same direction when it comes to that love, or to take different paths. That is the message. But if you take the same direction, let me tell you, this will be true love, because we have the Lovers appearing on this card. So recognizing each other, connecting with each other. This is true love for me. But now you have to move in the same direction. You are on the same boat. You cannot travel on two different boats and be in a relationship. Okay? And if this person is actually putting distance because they may be hesitant about you and another person, it is time for them to make it clear. Because you have enough to offer. And if this person is not taking it, then you will find the right person. Don't stress about it. Because when someone is ready to be in a loving relationship, they will always find a way to attract someone that is here to provide them the love that they deserve. So if someone is not here to provide you a love that you're looking for in a relationship, then do not wait. Do not wait. And I'm saying on the microphone, 11111. One energy is new beginning. Leader. Okay, so lead yourself towards someone that is available for you, towards someone that is truly in love with you, because you deserve that type of relationship. Now I also have to announce this group. If you are on a twin flame journey, or if you are looking for a soulmate, this is your group. All right? So this is a deep relationship, a spiritual connection that you are attracting. So this is why if there is some resistance, if someone is playing with your patience or your nerves, then don't feed it, because that can also be a test. Well, that can be the one as well. But, you need some closeness and something that's healthy in order for that love to grow. And this is what this card is announcing. This can also be you two traveling to Italy, because that is the scene here. The next one is the King of Pentacles. That is why I do not believe this is someone who is wanting to play. You are meant to be with someone because they share the same interest when it comes to a stable and powerful relationship. Because they are strong, powerful, abundant. They are not needy. On the table, I'm seeing a lot of money. I'm seeing cups. So this is someone who has enough to provide in a relationship. Someone who is available in a relationship. And strong, observant as well. Someone who may study people. And that can be why they put some distance, because they want to be sure that you are an investment worth making. That's what I heard. And with the Earth Pentacle energy, that's totally the vibe. So maybe they will need some time, okay? So they can see if you are the one. So be patient if you really want to be with this person. That can also be you wanting to make the right investment, so not waiting for someone that is just putting you on hold, That can be someone who is leaving you unseen, not responding to you, putting some distance, just playing with you. If this is a player, like I shared, let it go. All right? Because you deserve love. And if you redirect yourself towards someone that is available for you, then you will encounter love. Interesting. I turned the card without noticing it. I don't know what it means, but I feel like you will kind of shift your perspective and finally see the clear picture. Is this person playing with me because they want to be with me, or is this person playing with me because they're just a player? All right? So now it is time for you to see clearly what this person wants. Okay? Get it clear, get informations. But I feel like your future lover is also observing maybe that situation, if you are in that situation, or maybe observing if you're ready to be in that relationship. Do you have enough to offer when it comes to a connection? So emotionally, physically, okay, spiritually even. Do you have enough to offer? And that can also be intellectually. Because I feel like this is someone who wants a deep relationship, and you may look for the same thing. If you do not connect with, for example, your personality or your ideas, your vision of the world, or your emotions, if someone is just making you feel unsafe or uncomfortable, then this is not going to work. And I think this is also what they are looking for, some compatibility that's going to be very strong. So you can create this perfect relationship. The next one, definitely. So this card, the Chariot, is talking about triumph. Someone who is ambitious, someone that is successful, and that is wanting to make things work. So that's why, I'm seeing so many scenarios on this reading, so I hope you will find what is the message here for you. If this is someone who's a player, you will find a way to free yourself. You will break these chains. You won't wait anymore for this person who's just playing with you. But now, if someone is craving for you, is wanting to be with you authentically, then you will find a way to step further in that relationship. Okay? And you will see clearly what is there. But also with the next card, with the veil and also the veil here, I feel like you two are wanting some connection, not with the eyes. You want a spiritual connection. You want something strong. And this is why you are manifesting this relationship. You are not manifesting a relationship that maybe, so much of a human connection. You want something beyond this. And this is something that is going to transform the both of you. And what you can see here, this person, the Chariot, is stepping further in this I'm not sure how you can describe that, but it's kind of like the universe being represented here. You trust your guides, the universe, or your higher self so much that you are ready to step faithfully in that relationship. So you understand that the universe is abundant and powerful enough to provide you what you are looking for in life. And this is why you're not really needing some confirmation in the 3D, because you know that this connection you are supposed to experience with your future lover is divine. And with the doves appearing, this is announcing peace, love, and freedom. And with the olive branch as the crown, this is definitely a peaceful energy. Someone that may be powerful, and you may be powerful as well as a spirit, because I'm kind of seeing the power, but this is the power that resides in the universe, with the planet and the cosmos. And this is why you understand that this relationship you are supposed to create is something strong and divine. So you're not going to wait for people that are going to be a player, that are going to want for human connections when it comes to love. You're looking for something beyond this, and you will get that. So this is why, if it doesn't feel satisfying, if this person is not wanting true love and connection, then it's okay. They are supposed to experience that, but you're supposed to lead yourself towards this image. So the next one, Justice. You are manifesting a relationship that is going to offer you stability in your life. This is talking about balance, equality, truth, and fairness. So you are manifesting your true love, remember. So truth is also going to be manifesting around you, knowledge with truth, stability when it comes to experiences in your life. This, by the way, for the signs, I'm saying Earth sign, Gemini, Cancer, and Libra energy. So that can be maybe your zodiac or this person's zodiac, or energy and vibe. So someone who is wanting truth, fairness, someone who wants to be in a relationship because this is fair, and this is a relationship that is going to offer you stability and protection, because that is the vibe here, and clarity as well, because you can see the sun. That can also be announcing the divine masculine finally entering this relationship, making a move when it comes to that relationship. I feel like there's someone waiting, to be honest. Maybe waiting for you to be ready, maybe waiting for you to be free, waiting for you to be available when it comes to love, ready for you to step further in a relationship, or waiting for you to find balance in your life. That is the vibe here. So they may only call you when you're ready. They don't want to be with someone who is a prisoner of a situation, or of desire and love, or the 3D even, that can also be the message. They want someone who can see beyond this illusion in this world. I'm telling you, this is for twin flames or soulmates. So if this is too crazy for you to listen as a message, just take what resonates with you. But for the majority of you, you're ready for this soul connection. You're ready to find this perfect person, because that is a divine union, divine love. And honestly, I can recognize myself in this one, because my twin flame is a Libra. I am a Cancer. Love is presented right here, and the card of the Muse is definitely a message for me, so that can also be a message for you. So you can be this person's inspiration, motivator, supporter, but especially an inspiration when it comes to their mission, when it comes to their true self, or what they do in life, or their art especially. I'm seeing pictures, so you can be a photographer, a painter, you can be in the music industry, anything connected to creativity. Or that can be creating a business. It doesn't have to be art, but all about creation especially. And I feel like this is also connected to your soul's mission. You are meant to create something. And that can also be that this relationship is going to inspire you to create things differently or to start a new chapter. But this person is your muse, or will be your muse, or you are their muse. Just take what resonates. I'm seeing the curtain, so there's some revelation, and with the motion you can see on this curtain, there is something that is about to enter your life, because you can see the wind here, so the window is open. There is some openness coming from you or from this person, and this is what is going to allow this introduction of this relationship. I'm seeing the candle, so this is talking about vibrancy, something being activated between you two. And hope as well. So being hopeful is what is going to create a result. As for this process of creation, that can also be a way for you to manifest that relationship. Anything, if you are an artist, anything you write, sing, when you dance, the emotions you feel, this is manifesting for you. Okay, so if you paint things that are dark, then you may manifest also that type of energy, because you project yourself on your creation. You put a part of yourself in that creation. So if you want your reality to shift and be positive, then you also need to create things that are positive. So if you're a singer, for example, sing love songs. Do not sing songs that are, sad, or creating an image of love of someone that is a cheater, someone that broke your heart, because otherwise you ask for this. You have to understand the power of your creation, of your thoughts and energy, because that is also helping you to manifest. Dance with me. Okay, dance. So again, dancing. Definitely connected to the art. But this is also announcing a will of closeness, dancing together. And also going in the same direction, because there is someone that is leading and someone that is following. So I believe there is someone that can also play the chaser and runner game. You know that too well if you are a twin flame, but I do not believe in that, to be honest. Because if you believe in something, that is manifesting. So instead, if you are picturing this chaser and runner image, twin flame or not, you have to reshape that image, and instead of one person leading, try to see as you two collaborating and dancing in the same direction. So you two taking the same direction, floating, okay, dancing with each other, and not someone that is kind of telling you how to dance, how to whatever, right? So not too much of one leader and a follower, even though that can be starting that way. But if you change and shift that perspective in a more powerful way, you will also see this relationship evolving. So the next two cards are going to show you places you two are coming from, or where you will be traveling. And it's funny because the first one is actually travel on an airplane. So this can be a relationship from the distance, maybe going overseas to see this person, or going to another city with an airplane or some travel. And it's very connected to the chariot energy, because the chariot is also connected to motion, traveling, maybe using a vehicle to connect with someone. So that is announcing this, some distance between you two. So that can also be announcing that you two will connect maybe on social medias or through technology before, or through art, or on a travel, and then you two will connect. The next one, I'm seeing the waterfall, so a lot of abundance coming from this person. And this is also talking about releasing emotions, becoming strong like the mountains, becoming someone that's grounded and available in a relationship for this one to work. But this person can live next to the beach or next to the mountains or both, but some natural area. The next cards are going to be couple cards. So the first one I'm getting here, this is a teacher, maybe student and teacher type of relationship, or you two studying with each other, or that can be learning from each other in that relationship. Kind of sensing yin and yang energy, which is again a symbol of twin flame connection. Because it's like you two coming together is what is going to allow this completeness of the soul. You know, when you feel abandoned or when you feel like you have no one to connect with, and then you meet someone and you feel like, okay, I've been waiting for this person all my life and now I feel understood deeply from that person. So there's a part of completeness. So that is a student type of relationship. You can also be someone that's studying, taking classes with this person, or from that person even. Maybe dance classes, art classes, business classes. That can be the case. But learning and teaching them something is also a message. And this one, I'm seeing you two waking up with each other. You can see the ray of the sun. So this is announcing abundance. Someone who is joyful, someone who is warm, someone who is understanding, someone who is protective as well. You can see the cover, and on this one you can see the flowers. So this is announcing this love is about to bloom. And they want to be with you. With the windows, this is again talking about openness, perspective. The curtain is appearing, like I shared on this one. This is talking about a revelation. So maybe they will confess to you, open up about their feelings. With a picture on the wall on these two cards, I feel like this is some ideal person you are manifesting. That is your dream person. You was picturing this relationship, or you was picturing this person for a long time, even maybe from childhood. And now you are manifesting that picture, which is very powerful. Learning together, I'm telling you, they're so connected, as you can see. So maybe you are taking classes together, or that can be a symbolic, of course, learning together when it comes to life or yourself. And you can see a lot of closeness, like sharing the same book. That can also be sharing the same destiny, because the book is for me representing fate, destiny, your own story, your own chapter, your own life. Beautiful. Let me make you pretty. This is a fun type of energy. So maybe taking care of the other person, like doing face mask, or taking care of their hair, massaging them. That's the vibe here. Love songs. I mean, we are painting, dancing, singing. If this isn't clear, I don't know how to say it anymore. So listening to the same music can also be some connection. They may also share the same, the same type of interest. Or with love songs, that can also be them sending you a love song. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm cracking up because when I said that, I looked at the microphone and I'm seeing my twin flame number 131. Interesting. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, universe, send it my way. But yeah, that can also be some. Okay, I see where this is going. With the muse and love song, that can also be that you are their inspiration, but behind. I don't know how to talk anymore. Maybe you are the inspiration behind their creation. So if not love songs, this can be painting or their business or their motivation or anything like that. Okay, but that is a message, all right? So if you have a soulmate or a twin flame that is doing something connected to the art, try to pay attention to their creation and to what they share or will share in the future, because that can be a direct message for you. Okay, like a calling in a way from the distance, but they don't really want to be so obvious about that love they share with you, okay? Woo, like it. Sleeping next to you. That can also be them thinking of you when they go to sleep, or when you go to sleep, you may think of them. But sharing nights together is what is about to manifest. So I'm going to continue with messages. So we have one letter. So loving messages they want to share with you. So if they call you, what they truly want to say to you on a soul level especially. My love, you are like a flower, so sweet and pure and fair. Love me little, love me long. Hope to meet you at a good time. So divine timing is going to be important. If something was not manifesting in the past, then this is because you two were not ready for what this relationship implies. So now it is time for you to meet each other. You have meet, open, so, and with a heartbeat here, that can be also, you know, the graphic you can see when you listen to a music. I heard the beat of your heart. That can also be what you will feel when meeting them. You know, when you feel a bit anxious, feel like your heart is just actually beating at high speed. And I feel like this is how you will know that is someone I love truly. I am seeing my twin flame number again appearing. This is the time I'm recording, so 1 hour and 31 minutes. Anyway, just ignore me, but this is crazy. So with the heartbeat, what I wanted to say, that can be you two sharing the same rhythm when it comes to your heartbeat, or when you listen to this one you feel comfortable. What's more refreshing than a hot cup of tea? So that can be having tea times together. Maybe liking the same tea can be something that connects, or you know, anything like that. I'm seeing open again. I mean, this person is open. Maybe they are putting some distance because they feel like they are not good enough. Maybe they feel they still need to work on their creation before being ready. Because with the good time as a message, you also need to understand that there's some divine timing when it comes to manifestations with relationship. So you also need to be patient with them, I believe. Or that can also be being patient because you will need to travel to this person, because that is starting from the distance. So meeting each other will maybe take some time. There will be maybe some delay. But if you two are really wanting to make this relationship work, this won't stop you. So now these two are going to be talking about love messages, and these are love songs. So if you listen to that song, that can also be a message for you. And then I looked up at the sun and I could see all the way that gravity turns on you and me. You were searching for a place to hide, lost and lonely. Now you've given me the will to survive. Beautiful. So that was it for the cards. I'm now going to continue with the stickers and charms. So first I'll be using a grid and the charms, so this way we can get more infos. So I'm going to use this one. We have action, planning, luck, retract, and manifest. Interesting. SV. I heard a name, but this is a French one. Séverine. So maybe that's you, maybe that's the person. That can be a place as well, a place, a city, country, or name. And that can be separate, of course. SV. I'm hearing soul. That can be victory. Or velocity, so things manifesting fast. Number 1 is a new beginning, the number 4 is stability. Spiritual victory, interesting. The N, so that can be same thing. I heard Natalie with the T, that can also be, and that's my sister's name, interesting. That can also be, you know, someone that is playing a role as a messenger in that relationship, because this is something that happened in the past with me and was pretty clear. Like our moms as twin souls were playing a role as a messenger, so a lot of crazy synchronicities. So try to pay attention to what people have to say around you. So sister, maybe soul group helping you in that connection. Action, I'm seeing the peacock, and this is all about showing your beauty, okay, charming the other person. So doing that, connecting with your passion and desires, because you can see the feather. NT, so that can be names, places. I heard teaching for the T, so maybe planning to teach them something or teaching them something, connecting with your knowledge. Planning, I'm seeing the butterfly, so transformation, change, rebirth. That can also be talking about the season, so spring and summer especially. And with the starfish, definitely summer. Summer vibes, maybe going to the beach. The star is also about success. And the starfish is about sticking to the things so you can actually manifest. And with the luck, I think the more you stick to something, then the more you manifest that energy. I heard will, like willing something, desiring something. So you are going to be lucky with all your wishes. Retract and luck, I'm seeing L. So that can be love, that can be luck. Honestly, with the one for the people, okay, because that may just be for few people. If you are wanting to force a way to be with someone that is not available or interested to be in a relationship with you, it is time for you to retract. Now, if you understand that this is true love and you have to put some actions to make that love work, then you are going to be lucky with that love. You are going to be lucky with that love. Alright, so that was the message with the charms. I'll be continuing with the stickers. So all around, we have hello. So not being afraid to communicate with the person, not being afraid to, start a chat. I think that's the message here. If you want to text them, if you want to call them, do it. Again, close connection, fashion connection. And that is, again, connected to art. Wow, okay. Loving it. Bath, so self-care. Dancing, maybe you are. And with Dance With Me, I feel you may be a big inspiration with what you do. And that can also be a hobby. It doesn't have to be your career, but maybe this is also telling you to, find a hobby that is satisfying for you. So maybe drawing, dancing, singing, anything that's calling you and that is fun. Action. I'm kind of seeing this as fun girling, you know, cheering someone up or just looking at someone with admiration and love. So doing that. Planning, And I'm seeing someone sick. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who is about to give up because they're sick of it. They're sick of waiting. They're sick of being rejected. So that can be a message, especially for those that are not feeling like they are welcomed. So plan to give up on that relationship, because this is what is going to free the way for you to experience the relationship that is right for you. Because there's someone who wants to be with you. So don't wait if you don't see anything evolving. So planning and luck for these two. Oops. Yeah, and I feel the moment you will say goodbye to someone, they may be feeling like, okay, I'm actually losing something. And they may be very, very sad or just angry. Yeah, I'm seeing this as people wanting to fix something. And that can be that she was waiting for an ex to come back. So you want to fix things. But sometimes it is better for you to close this chapter so you can experience what is right for you. Because I feel like this is more related to you, for the people that are supposed to plan to say goodbye to someone so they can be directed towards a relationship that is going to be strong. So luck. This was a bunch of them, and I think this is more connected to luck. So traveling. I mean, we had the airplane, so not really surprised. Taking a step further, chariot card, energy, definitely. Okay. Okay, I feel like this is a confession. This person moving in your direction, wanting you to notice them, wanting to be with you. Sorry. I feel this is also connected to you having the ability to talk openly about your emotions. If you feel sorry about something you did that was a bit hurtful, you know, you actually going to the person and saying, you know what, I'm sorry, I was wrong. And I saw 4. I guess this is pretty much your angels telling you to keep going, to trust that relationship, that this is going to work, unless you feel, you know, that you are disconnected. You are not wanting the same thing in that relationship. But if this is someone who is welcoming, go ahead. Bakery. French vibes here. So maybe you are planning to travel to France, or you can be from France. But there's some trouble here. Collection. And with this card, I feel like this is also collecting goals, collecting money. So someone that is very abundant, but they want to collect memories as well with you. So closeness, this is very, very connected to that energy. Holding each other's hands. Not sure what that means, but if you know, then that's your message. IMO. Surrender. So in order for you to be lucky in that relationship, you need to surrender. And same thing with the result. Sometimes we may have a clear picture of what we want to manifest, but if we attach too much meaning and importance to something, then we are holding on to something so tightly that we are not ready to receive. Alright, so when you surrender, you know, you were sending the universe this clear picture. Now you trust the universe, you surrender, and this is when you manifest that picture. So retract. Come here, notice. Don't be afraid. So I feel like this is a warning. If you are afraid to be in this relationship, that may not work. They really want you to trust them. With notice, this can be a pressure. You know, when you want to connect, sometimes some people tend to overdo things, and that may not actually work. Come here. So if you pull someone your way all the time, they may feel a bit too pressured to be with you. So pay attention to that. And manifest sunny day. I love that because even on the second group, the sun was actually falling on the manifest part. So sunny days, happiness, fulfillment, warmth, the divine masculine manifesting that perfect union. But this is good. This is a very bright and positive energy. I like it. So hopefully you will like it as well. Let me know in the comments down below if this was relatable, if you liked this reading. And if you're new, make sure to join our family and subscribe down below. If you want, you can also check out my other readings. I have love readings, general readings, a lot of them, so make sure to check them out. I will see you very soon, Crystal Souls. If you are interested to book a reading with me, by the way, I have all the informations down below. I feel like a rapper. Alright, take care of you, and I will see you on the next one.